There is a force multiplier in effect on social media. So it is relevant. And that's why Joe Rogan is relevant, even though he didn't ask to be. When I look at social media, it seems that every alternative to reality is equally saleable to the people on there now. So if it's the assassin of the CEO, they're as open to the idea that he's a good guy as that he's a bad guy. And I think that if we get, oh no, I can't believe I put an if on it. That's how old I am. The Hamas is getting the benefit of the doubt from people on social media, which I would have never conceived of. Russia.
Yes, I'll tell you what, our guys uncover, you're not going to believe this. Speaking of, and I can put you right with the right guys if you ever want to do a story on it. Something as simple as Wikipedia, right? You would think that would be fair and unbiased. Turns out there's a group of individuals, they call themselves the guerrilla skeptics of Wikipedia. And what they do is they hijack people's Wikipedia pages because they're senior editors, but they hide their names. And so like for me, for example, they completely wrote totally biased crap about me, called me a conspiracy theorist. I've never been a conspiracy theorist. I'm a man of science, for God's sakes, right? And it took me almost 9 months just to change my birthplace because they insisted I was born in Miami, Florida, even though I had a birth certificate. And then to come to find out that some of these people are being paid by other individuals who have an interest in a narrative. And so they're hijacking people's wiki pages. Anybody who believes in something that they don't agree with, they will go ahead and turn it in a very negative way. And this goes to the greater issue of propaganda that you're talking about and social media, because most people on social media, the silent majority, are mostly good, honest Americans. They just want to pay their bills. They want to learn something, say hi to grandma, something like that. You have a loud minority that has learned how to weaponize social media, because what social media does, it democratizes the media landscape. So now anybody has a voice. And if anybody has a voice, everybody has a voice. And it's very hard then to determine when you see something cross your X feed or anything like that, or Instagram. Are you looking at something real? Are you looking at something fake? Are you looking at a deep fake? Are you looking at something that's politically biased? You know, what is the motivation? Is it if it's driven by clicks and likes and money? I think that's the dangers of social media, Chris, because it does not allow for a fair back and forth.